Hey, we're back for more soccer like nobody cares about but me and Nathan on this channel. But hey, I don't know if that's true or not, but we had fun last time, right? So we're here
Yeah.
again. Oh, that was sort of neat. I hit the thumbs up button and it did a soccer ball.
Oh, did it
That's
really?
funny. It did.
Hmm.
I'm now addicted. I'm
That's
now
very
addicted
sweet.
to hitting the soccer ball on my YouTube channel, giving myself thumbs ups.
You're unthumbs upping your video just to thumbs up it again.
Yeah, I gave myself a thumbs down just to give myself another thumbs up to get the little soccer ball going. But yeah, hey,
Nice.
what can you do? I was gonna do something. Oh, share. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I haven't shared anything yet. What? What the fuck? Sorry. Oh, apparently Supergirl's gonna save the world. Can't wait.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
gonna be
gonna be
great. Yeah,
epic and shit.
yeah. Gonna make more than Spider-Man because Supergirl can't wait. All right, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, if anybody wants to come watch the game or at least listen to our ramblings about the game, I should say, we have
Yep.
everything shared out. And how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, living the dream. How about yourself?
Oh, same old, same old. Was out this morning. The car, all the calipers are nice and bright red with my black rims on them now. So
Ooh, look at you, all
we're
fancy and patriotic and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, man, it's so nice to have a car and a car that looks nice. So yeah, so I forgot what I even
Yeah.
went out for this morning. Why did I go out this morning? I went out.
Massage
Well,
with a happy ending.
I got. Well, that'd be nice. I got Dad's root beer because Dad's root beer is the best root
Okay.
beer. And I also, what
I
did I do?
disagree
Oh, I got a
strongly.
haircut. I got a fucking haircut. Did you say you disagree strongly?
Yeah, Dad's root beer is
Fuck you.
nowhere near the top.
I don't give a fuck. I like it. Kid. It's a
Oh, yeah.
kid. It's a childhood brain thing. I had Dad's root beer when I was a kid all
Yeah.
the time. So it's like you don't have it. The only place
Yeah.
you can get it is like World's Market. So it's like okay, well, fuck it.
Yeah. Now there are several like IBC's pretty good. My
IBC's
my
good.
favorite is going to Culver's and getting their root beer because it's fucking amazing off the tap.
Yeah, don't they have I think they have Culver's at Jersey Mike's now. Is that a different one they got? So I also got this.
Culver's is a fast food place.
But I thought they have a special root beer inside of Jersey Mike's too. But so they also had this special like what is it? A 10-pack of different root beers.
Oh wow!
So I'm like, fuck it. Why don't I try that too?
Oh yeah!
So I'll try one of those while we're in the stream. So yeah, and then I came home and did unfun stuff like dishes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Mr. Staplebow? How are you? I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I almost just banned you. How are you? Excited for Sean Chan versus Land of Madmen. That's exactly about right. Wait, are we the Land of Madmen or Sean Chan? I guess we're Sean Chan because the Madmen got to be the Australians, right?
Oh yeah, they're nuts.
It's got to be.
They're
It's got to
nuts.
be, right? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Why?
I imagine
Do you have the
Dan is
preview
probably
on?
passed out drunk now.
Why does McKenna always have to have some weird poof of hair that's a different color? I really wish he'd just stop that. Sorry, I have the game preview on it, and he comes up in the freaking screen. He's got. Remember last year he had half of his poof was red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
I know he wants to stand out, but come on, man. Yeah, it's true. He wants to stand out, I guess. Stand out with your play, brother.
There is no worse haircut though in World Cup history than
Landon Donovan,
Ronaldo from 2002 Brazil. With that
Ronaldo
little
from
cup,
2002
the little semicircle on the front and everything else shaved. Yeah, not Cristiano Ronaldo.
No. I know. Come on, man. Yes, I know Ronaldo. One of the
the one that didn't cry.
Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, that was bad. Maybe I should. I'll bring it up. Hold on. Yeah, that's a bad one. That is indeed Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, that is a interesting haircut. Maybe I should have asked for
Yeah,
that when I went to the barber today.
there you go. Yeah, and the gap in the teeth didn't help it either.
Yeah, well, that that you can't control as much as the fucking the half moon haircut. Uh,
Yeah.
Black Cane, I think it looks like we're gonna be on for Sunday for Dresden Turncoat. So I know you're probably having Molly withdrawals. So just a heads up to you.
Hmm. Oh, Black Cane loves them white women.
Goth ones too. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
So what were we so we were just talking briefly before I hit play about the news of Mr. Christian Pulisic being benched, and how I think. Well, what I was saying, and you were giving me some info about yesterday because I missed some of the games yesterday. But I think
Mhm.
I think what's going on with Pulisic and probably several, I'm paying more attention to Pulisic obviously because it's the United States, but the fact that they're just he's got a calf injury, which is whether it's a bruise or what, or just I don't know, right? Did they say how bad? Like a contusion or something? I don't think it's anything like earth shattering, but the fact that
No,
we're in, I'll have to look. I'll see what it says, but
no,
the
I don't think it is. I think it was. I think this was a game time decision.
I just calf. So what was it? So is out. Pulisic been about the so it's just but what is the injury? Christian is not available. The evolution really well today. He was training in the morning at training camp. I believe he's feeling good. I hope as soon as possible to play against the team. But what is the injury? So they're not going to give us the injury, which is probably smart. They never really give the full injury, but it's a calf injury, which probably means a bruise, strained muscle, something. If we were in a different scenario, he'd probably be playing through. Um, which is what I think one of the biggest problems with the format right now with the expanded roster of countries. Normally, this would be a high pressure game. Basically, you win, you're in. Sort of situation for the United States right now. They've won. They're pretty much already in most cases. Uh, so they're basically treating this like a practice game almost because it's like, well, we can sit Christian again because, well, we've already got one in the bank. We got 4 goals. Our goal differential is good. And, we don't want to risk Christian getting injured for the round of 32. Now, of course, winning is going to put them in a better position in the round of 32, but they're not in any they're not in any really likely danger of not making it to the next round already. And
No.
I think that's watering down the tournament, in my opinion. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I
No. It's a definitely a situation. If you are one of the, if you are essentially one of the top 2 teams in the group, a win does pretty much get you in because the bottom 2 of the group are typically going to be, and no slight to and any of the other teams. We actually got one of the tougher top to bottom groups, but the bottom 2 are going to be typically teams that are going to be severely impacted. Those are the teams that need to get more than one win, more than just a win. They need to pull 4 or 5 points to get
well,
them out of the group. But for
I
the
mean,
U.S.,
normally this would be
a,
pressure
a
time,
win will
right?
do it unless we lose the next 2.
Right. I mean, well, this would normally be high pressure time. You're going in the second game of the World Cup. Only 2 advance guaranteed. And you want to win that second game so you can rest somebody in the third game if you need to. Not now it's like oh well, like I don't know. It just maybe that's my own bias for how not I don't think I don't like the addition of the extra teams. Even though the
Yeah.
even though the underdog teams seem to be showing really well with ties against Portugal and who like there was another huge upset, Cape Verde fucking
Yeah.
tying what was it,
Spain.
France, Spain, it was Spain, yeah.
Spain.
So several Congo played. It was Congo played Portugal even, right? Was it Portugal they played even?
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
So the underdog
Congo
teams
played
are showing up,
Portugal,
but
and Ronaldo showed himself to be insanely selfish again.
oh well, that's yeah. Well, was that ever in doubt? I mean, he's a talented player, but he's
No,
possibly one of the most
never.
selfish
It was never. It
players
was
in the
never
world.
in doubt, especially since it was the day following Lionel Messi hat trick.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, effortless hat trick almost, and of course,
Yeah.
Cristiano living in Messi's shadow for his entire career, and rightfully so. It was funny that for a while that discussion was being had in serious terms, which is the better player all time, Cristiano or Messi. There's no question anymore. It's like Messi just has propelled himself to another level, whereas Cristiano has just been left behind, like big time. I don't even think if somehow Portugal pulls out a World Cup, it still doesn't bring him any more closer to Messi's status, just because Messi's all over now. He's all over the place. Like, he's on there's a soccer player on freaking chip stands and stuff in the United States. Like, that doesn't really happen a lot. Right? So
Yeah.
Messi's just
Although
obviously
it
the
apparently
level.
it gives license for Lawless to make retarded comments like, "Well, it's because he's in the MLS that he gets his first hat trick in the World Cup." It's like, dude, shut
Wait,
the.
what did he say?
He
He said
basically
that?
said that yeah, he's like, well, he's in the MLS and then he gets his first World Cup hat trick, and it's like, dude, come off it. He is. And he is resoundly, even in American fan circles, resoundly being criticized for all of his stupidity. So
Well,
hopefully this
most
is
of
just
like
a sign of
why
the time that
so
it'll be the last World Cup for him.
well, just look at this group on. I'm assuming you have the pregame on. Look at this group here. Why am I listening to Kerry Lloyd
Yeah.
or Alexi Lawless? Like, Clint needs to brush up on his voice work, his his teleprompter reading. But why do I care what Kerry Lloyd has to say? I don't.
Because she's the one person out of them who has won a World Cup. Hello,
I guess that's true. To be
America,
fair, I
baby.
guess you're right. But until the women's team eats some humble pie, I'm still gonna be very bitter towards them. Hopefully, soon. I'd like to start rooting for the
Yeah.
women's U.S. team again. It would be nice, right?
Yeah. So I would say I would root for them. I've never really been able to watch them. It's too slow. It's nowhere near as physical.
It's fine. It's okay. It
I
isn't,
can't.
but
It's
it's just
boring.
like when you throw in all the attitudes and the poor us stuff and the their arrogance, it makes it harder to
Yep.
watch. And then when you even watch it, you start rooting against them. You see people like stupid face Megan Rapinoe get the ball, and you're like, man, I really wish somebody would just cleats up, slide tackle, and you know what I mean? I mean, it's really bad,
Yeah.
but it's the truth. It's like that she did
Uh,
that person did more
and
damage than
the fact
anybody.
that they're going to get paid. Yeah, the fact that
Yeah.
they're also going to get paid for what the men accomplish in this World Cup pisses me off.
Well, I mean, they get a salary for being on the national team. I mean, right? I mean,
Well, sure,
just for
yeah,
being
yeah,
on,
I
being
forgot
on the
they're
national team.
already salaried. The men aren't.
The men aren't. They only get paid for what tournament money they make, and then they got to go back to their day jobs, right? So I mean,
Yep.
I don't know, but I think I'm pretty sure that it seems to be the general attitude that people are over that whole thing. At least the populace, most people are not too happy with how the women's team handled themselves in past years. Seems to be changing too with the coach. So,
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
and
see.
I hope so. I mean, I would like to be able to sit there and root for them.
Yeah, I do.
But you know, it's like
Same, same.
the past couple Olympics and the World Cup, I was just like hoping for a first round knockout stage exit. Because
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
was looking
you
for.
know,
I was hoping for an
this,
embarrassment. Yeah,
yeah,
it's sad, but I was just hoping for an embarrassment for the women's team.
yeah,
Let them eat some humble pie, because
exactly,
that's what they deserve, right? I mean,
yeah,
in my opinion, they need a big helping of humble pie, but you know,
huge, yep.
so we'll see. Uh,
I need rum and a pirate ship and some cannons. You damn right, Salty. Although I got some rum inside, I could get some, but it's a little early, and I got to drive my daughter somewhere later, so
uh-oh.
I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, don't get sauced. Don't get sauced in the. Well, I guess that's when a lot of people are getting sauced, is right in the middle of the game, huh?
No, yeah. Oh,
Excuse
hold
me.
on, I got a phone
Yeah, man.
call.
Yeah, of course. Oh boy. So let's see here. I want to take a look at the brackets real quick. I haven't. Let's see. Okay, I'm okay with that. Thank you, FIFA. So let's see here. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, here we go. So let's see here. So Mexico won. They won yesterday. So they beat South Africa. Let's see here. So Korea, did Korea beat? So those were yesterday's games, right? So let's see here. I just want to know this. Rome says Mexico's a knockout. Victory squad. I don't need that. Standings. All right. So, okay. So Czechia. So so that means Korea beat Czechia. Okay. All right. Canada drawed Switzerland, right? Oh no. Canada dude,
No,
Canada drawed Bosnia.
they haven't played Switzerland.
They draw, so Canada beat Qatar, right? And they tied Bosnia.
Yeah,
Switzerland beat Qatar, or Switzerland. What, they tied Bosnia too? Oh no, they beat Bosnia. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong things here. Yeah, they beat Bosnia, tied to. Well, wait. Is that right? Hold on. So Canada's played Bosnia and Qatar, correct? They tied Bosnia,
yeah,
right? So did Switzerland did tie Qatar? Is that right? Yeah, they
yep.
did. So that was another shocker, right? So it just doesn't
Mm-hmm.
seem right, right? And Switzerland beat Bosnia, so it just doesn't, like, looking at that. It's like, wait a second, is that right? So, let's see here. So today, who all plays today? So we got the U.S. Is,
Australia,
is
Scotland, Morocco.
is Brazil, Haiti, are
The
Turkey and Paraguay playing today as well? Do we know?
Yep, they're the late game.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh, all right. So yeah. So let's see. So let me bring this up. Sorry, doing too many things at once.
Yep, I know what you mean.
All right. So let's see here. So, all right. So, yeah. So Australia and you. I mean, they're both. You know, it's gonna be a weird. With the point differential that they both have, I don't see both Australia and US going through, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's crazy that the Netherlands are third in their bracket right now.
That's just after one game, and they
that'll
played the tough team in their group with
Well,
Japan.
Group G is completely upside down too. New Zealand at the top, Belgium at third.
Yeah, I mean,
That's wild.
again, that's because a lot of the minnows have really kind of stepped up, while at the same time the teams that should be thrashing them are just playing down to level. And I think I personally think that we're in a phase
100%.
of competition in the world where we're kind of like in our version of the '80s in terms of world soccer, where you've got talent, but there's no the great teams like we had in the '90s and the aughts just aren't it's not at the same level.
Mm-hmm.
And and then so I mean, what came out of that era was we get Ronaldo and Messi and all these great players, but and great teams. But I don't. Great teams don't hesitate putting the other teams down.
Well, I mean, for instance, I mean, you got Uruguay. That Group H is a mess. Uruguay tied Saudi Arabia. Spain tied Cabo Verde. I mean, what the hell is going on?
Right.
Like, come on. You got New Zealand. You got New Zealand at the top of Group G. Iran and then Belgium because Belgium couldn't put away Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, that's wild. Netherlands, same deal. They couldn't put away Tunisia. Wait, no, it wasn't Tunisia. Belgium couldn't put away Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So they tied them. So Sweden.
No, Netherlands played Japan.
Yeah,
that was a 2-2 draw.
Sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, sorry. I think we have a little delay between the two of us. So, but and then hell, Germany pretty much looks like the only team that did. Germany and frankly, the United States putting 4 up on Paraguay. England had a pretty good showing too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they looked impressive.
Yeah. England had a pretty good. They're 3 up. Ghana, fucking Jesus. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Ghana pulled a late goal in their match. That was a 90th minute goal.
I still think that if you're gonna keep expanding, what's up, Nick? If you're gonna keep expanding the tournament like this, they should just throw the winner stipulation in there. I think it would make the competition better and more interesting if you won past. When they inevitably expand it again because they can't help themselves, they should put a tournament winners stipulation in there that if you've won a World Cup in the past, you automatically gain entrance. If you keep expanding, otherwise you're just going to keep watering down you're going to get even smaller teams from Africa in there that nobody has heard of. Well, which we already have a few of those in this tournament.
Yeah. So don't you love it now when they're doing the national anthem? The announcer comes on and he says, "Please stand if you are able."
What is a happy poop? Black Cane sent a happy poop for 10 joules. I don't know. Is joules one of those new things that they're trying to do? Oh, they doing the anthem? I should probably shut up.
Asshole. A happy poop. What the heck is a joule?
It's something YouTube's doing.
So is it like the kicks over on?
I think it's like kicks. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Love all these flyovers. I will say it's not as quick, obviously, as the jets, but that would be fun as hell to watch 4 choppers fly over top. Just
they should lay some covering fire in there. No, I'm kidding. just start fucking up the field. I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
All right.
I
Black
swear.
Cane, you instigating son of a bitch. You are just you're a bad man. I love you, brother. That's great. All right, so what are predictions here? I think even without Pulisic, we pull it off. Um, I think we're deep enough. You just got to be wary of this scrappy Australian team because that's exactly what they are. They are they're quick on the counter and opportunistic, and as long as our center backs can hold contain on them, I think we should be fine. But
We should
it's
win this. Um,
oh yeah, we
the
should.
big question mark is Pulisic and how they look without him.
Yeah, if Pepe can step up and if Balogun can sit there and pull 2 goals again,
Yep.
I still think Balogun is kind of like the crux of it. If we can get service into him a handful of times, he's going to hit that 50% of the time. I'm thinking, and we should be fine. But who is that?
Who's what?
I don't know. Some chick just came in and posed with the referees and then walked off.
Did she flash? Was there a flash? Oh, no
No,
flashing.
there was
Damn.
no flash. There was not.
Damn it.
This is, World Cup is family stuff. Unless you're, trying to chant down that you're gonna destroy Argentina because they're infidels, like the Tunisian fans were chanting.
Infidels.
Yeah.
Didn't the Tunisian coach get fired?
There was a coach who got fired. Let me look that up. I remember hearing about it.
I thought it was the Tunisian coach. I could be wrong. Yeah, he was Tunisian. Your stuff is in a box outside the door. I thought it was Tunisia.
Sabri Lamouchi of Tunisia fired following their 5-1 loss.
Yeah, because there was a fight or something. It wasn't. Yeah, Sweden fucking rocked them. And there was some sort of fight or something.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
There was some sort of fight in the locker room after between players, and they fucking said, "No, you can't even control your players. Get the fuck out of here," or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, he got shit canned right after the game. Oh,
yeah.
So who is?
Oh, that's right. It was Algeria that played Argentina.
Who's color?
Who's what?
Who's color for the game? So it's not. It doesn't sound like. It's not Landon, is it?
No. It's Strong and Holden.
Oh God, Holden is sometimes just as bad as Landon.
I don't think he's anywhere nearly as bad. Landon is fucking awful 100% of the time.
That's why I said sometimes.
Strong, I think is good. Strong is a good play-by-play. I like him. And I like the fact we've got an American voice doing the games. And then
most of the play-by-play has been fine. Have been very good actually.
Yeah. Yep.
So
yeah, with the exception of Donovan being a color commentator for next to
if we could get rid of Donovan, we'd be in a great place.
Oh, yeah. He is horrible.
Holden's okay.
Monotone voice.
Yeah, Holden's okay. You're right, but Donovan is just like fucking retarded. Sorry.
He is. I mean, there was a clip that I saw of him where he was talking about how he goes around and he's talking to coaches around the states, and they're talking down to him like they know what's wrong with soccer, even though he's been a professional or whatever. So he's all this like, well, they're telling me what's wrong, like as if I don't know what soccer is, and it's like
You don't.
that's because
Go.
you're sitting up. As my brother said, you sit up in your ivory tower sniffing farts, while the people that are in the trenches of the youth program who know what's going on at that level, and you're sitting there thumbing your nose at them because you were a professional player in a league that didn't challenge you.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And when you tried to go to a league that challenged you, you bailed because you couldn't hack it.
yeah.
Go stand at the penalty spot, Landon, and you can score 50-50 of your penalty shots.
Now, I will say, and in his later years, he did go 3-4 months at a time at Everton for a few years. But again, he wasn't there for a whole season. He didn't go through, the entirety of those seasons to, playing for Everton. So, it's like, I'm sorry, you're just your opinion matters a lot less.
No, like he's widely known as a joke. Like I haven't talked to anybody that talks about U.S. soccer that has any respect for Landon Donovan.
Yeah.
And it's also it would be nice to see a breakout goal scorer, so we can actually have somebody that scores goals, and our goal scoring champ isn't a penalty shooter.
Yeah,
because that's all he is. He's he was a designated a designated penalty shot taker, and that's how he got all his goals. So I don't know what the number is. How many goals is it?
Oh, it's 100 something.
So so unfortunately he's gonna be fucking there for a while. But you're right about right now the youth U.S. soccer programs have a barrier to entry, which is money, not talent. And that's the problem with our system is you got to have the money to get in, or know somebody, or be the son of somebody.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's just So and Landon, if you knew what was going on, and you had anything useful to say, then why do we consistently, when it comes to big time occasions, lose?
Oh, I was way off. So most goals all time: Landon Donovan and Clint Dempsey with 57, Josie with 42, Winalda 34, Pulisic at 33.
So
McBride with 30.
Dempsey's tied with Donovan.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we can stop talking about Landon Donovan. Clint Dempsey's the goal scoring leader. I can live with that.
Now,
when the field, and maybe he can.
You get to assists. Landon Donovan's more than twice as much second place.
He's more than what?
Yeah.
He's more than double second place?
Donovan has 58 assists. Second place is Michael Bradley with 23.
Come on.
Yeah, did you catch? Oh,
no. I think we're a little. I'm at.
I hate this delayed offsides call.
Yeah, it's terrible. I wonder if it's me or you. We're missynced a little bit here somewhere.
5:15. Yeah, I think we are, but I think it's our stream and not what we're watching.
Maybe.
Like my connection, I think, is delayed.
There is no African team here, buddy. It's Australia and U.S. We know No's a big fan of Germany, but oh my god, I'm not. Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Him trying to instigate? Yeah, trying to instigate some shit, man. Come on now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, or this comment 2 comments ago.
Yeah. I just looked over. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
those comments seem to be bad enough they didn't even show up on the YouTube chat. I had to refresh it. There they
really?
are. They did now. I think it was because it was top chat instead of live.
Oh, yeah. I hate how it defaults to that. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, just show me the fucking chat,
Yeah,
YouTube.
stop
Quit being
it. Yeah.
stupid.
All right, come on.
All right. Let's go, guys. Australian, their banana kits.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, I mean, my club team here in this country is the Columbus Crew, so I'm used to rooting for a team with banana kits. So, you know.
What was that? Get the ball.
Ooh. Wow, what in the world? That was a horrible layoff.
Yeah, I know. What was that? Yeah. Ooh,
Can we get the ball on the ground, please?
that should be a yellow card. That should be a yellow card. That should be a yellow
Oh.
card.
Oh,
That should be a yellow card. What are we doing? Clearly from behind and cooked his fucking leg. Why isn't that a card?
that is a yellow. It should be.
That's completely a
Jeez.
yellow. Jesus Christ. What are you doing?
Oh,
He didn't even get close to the ball. That is clearly a yellow.
oh, that hurts. Yeah. You give him a piece of your mind, Adams. That's some bullshit.
No, he was right on this one. Usually, sometimes it's just whining. That was clearly a yellow. Clearly, not even a doubt.
Yeah. Initially, the foul that broke the player's leg yesterday for Canada, initially that was just given as a yellow card, and you could hear the coach yelling at the referee saying his leg is hanging off.
That's a career ender. Maybe that's terrible.
Potentially, yeah. It was bad, dude. I mean, I was looking for an image
Here
of
we
it.
go. Here we go.
Right at the defender too. Come on, guys. Yeah, I think you're probably about 5 seconds ahead of me, which is fine.
Okay. Well, Pulisic not being there is not hurting him yet, so hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah. I think what you miss is the ability of making those angled runs in between defenders and his creativity on the ball.
Well, that and them over defending him. That's not the word I'm looking for, but you have people that are more likely to make mistakes because they're worried about him.
Yep. Or in how he pulls off an extra defender off another player.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's more of a tendency to double them up or something, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was a good block. It was a good block by Australia.
Yeah, it was a good off the ball run by Dest.
Jesus, shoot it! Own goal, baby! Another fucking own goal.
Wow.
Another own goal. Jesus Christ. He flew by him down that left side though. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
They need to feed him all day down that left side. He just man, just look at the separation that he got on him. That was fucking wild.
I'll be able to tell you here in a second. They haven't gotten to the replay yet.
Oh, did you miss it? It happened quick.
No, I saw the play. I'm waiting for him to get to the replay. Here we go.
Watch him blow by him. He's look at that, man. With the ball, he blew by him.
Yep. Nope.
They got lucky, dude.
I
mean, a goal is a goal.
Yeah.
We'll take him if the other team kicks him in for us all day, but he should have took a shot on that, in my opinion. But
Yeah,
But hey, you put it in front of the net, things happen, right? I mean,
that's right. You
yep.
if you don't do that, you end up looking like. I mean, how many goals did we leave potentially off of the table in the game
Well,
against
that's
Paraguay?
absolutely because you're right. It's one of those, you know, and he's got a goal scorer's instinct, right? He's always driving towards the goal, and then he's putting the
Yep.
ball in front or on goal, right?
Yep.
You're not going to score unless you shoot or put the ball somewhere where it's going to make something happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So good on him. They need to keep feeding. Oh shit! Oh, why is it bad? I have no confidence in our goalkeeping, dude. We're lucky that guy has no left foot. We are lucky that dude has no left foot. Otherwise, that's a goal. Dan, what the fuck? Don't they teach your people how to kick with their left foot?
I know. Where is that? Shit. I
Young
missed
lad.
all my slang for those Aussies. Those kangaroo pelt motherfuckers.
Where's that fucking dingo? Go.
There we go. The dingo.
Where's the dingo? Come on now.
How many dingoes ate his babies?
You and your hunter spiders and dingoes and kangaroo bitches. I mean, stealing babies and shit. I don't know what the hell accent that was, but you know.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
They
Is
all
that
sound
throw it or a corner?
right?
It's a corner, right?
Yeah. All right, here's where we can have Robinson put in a goal. Dude, did you see he completed all 83 passes against Paraguay?
No, that's pretty wild. That's a pretty wild stat.
It's insane.
Caramel cream root beer. Give it a shot.
Caramel cream.
It is. Oh. Handball.
Oof.
Why does he has Australian colors in his what? Why has he got the poof hair is driving me crazy. I'm sorry.
I think it's supposed to be red, white, and blue, but his hair is.
I think it looks like
it's
bleach
red. Those sections to get the right color.
It looks like it's red, orange, yellow, and green.
Yeah. Well,
like
if you don't bleach the colors or bleach your hair, those the lighter colors won't come out correctly.
Sort of interesting. Adams is down again, huh? I didn't see that one.
Is that Adams again?
Adams is down again. No, that was a dive. Nope. Get up. Sorry, I see every time that happens.
I don't think that was a dive. I think that
he may have got pulled down, but
he got touched on while his momentum was leaning way forward. I don't think it's a dive. It may not be a foul, but
Did he get hit in the face?
Yeah, it shouldn't be the game's first yellow card.
Oh, wow. What the dude? He's got his finger up his fucking nose, man. Holy shit.
It's like he's trying to do the Jokeres celebration for Arsenal on another player.
Yeah. Holy. Don't know what that was. Not good. That's what that
What
was.
the
Sorry.
fuck?
Yeah, that was terrible. Was that? I don't know if that was the flubbed kick or a miscommunication. I don't know. It didn't look good.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
You know what?
pressure. Good
We
pressure.
should
Good pressure.
replace Landon Donovan with RFK as color commentator. Hmm. Well, I like how we're meeting their physicality. You know,
Yeah, not
we're
backing down.
possessing. Yeah, we're possessing well, even though they're bodying us up quite a bit, and we got a lot of fight. So I like how this is going so far.
That was a little bit. Yeah, that was a weird tumble. Holy crap!
As we would chant here at a crew game, she fell over, she fell over, she fell over. We used to chant that, but then
I was gonna say that sounded sexist.
the white liberals got a hold of it and said, no, we can't do that because you might hurt some players' feelings.
Oh God, isn't
Yeah,
that the whole point?
yeah, that was right.
The whole
You know,
point is to hurt the players' feelings, get in their head a little bit.
dude. So I watched this one chant that between English fans and Swedish fans, and the English were looking at them chanting, "Your team is shit, but your birds are fit. Your team is shit, but your birds are fit." And the Swedish fans responded with something just basically saying, "Go home to your ugly wives."
Yeah. Oh, oh.
You know, so I don't know that I agree with him when he says that Australia is so dangerous. I think Australia on the counter, if you don't have two center backs that can stay in their positions, then yes,
Yeah.
they're
Well,
dangerous.
I don't know. Being a former striker, I don't like the whole I'm trying to get around you and you just stand there and grab me shit. I think that's I still think that's bullshit, but
Yeah,
oh, nice ball. I don't think that's good defense. I think that's obstruction, but that's also me coming from,
yep.
uh striker minds. Oh, oh, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, should have why didn't you just fucking uncork one? Holy shit. Like he was right there. Am I Uh-oh.
Yeah, you are definitely about 3-4 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, it's fine. When it hits the tea time break, I'll refresh
The
my
tea time. Yeah, the
look,
fucking
see
tea
if it.
time. Yeah. Okay.
So
Well, I
someone
think
did
it's
AI.
somewhere in StreamYards we're like, yeah, we're a little bit
Yeah, I may drop out and refresh that too.
yeah,
So
I think that might help. I don't know why, but I wish I could put the game up. They'll probably shut the stream down, I would think.
yeah, FBI would come in and arrest you for
Yeah,
sharing
yeah,
any games
because
that anybody can find on TV.
I wonder if I could hmm.
Hmm.
I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I'd get away with that.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. I'm willing to put money on it.
What, that I can't get away with it?
You can't get away from it with it.
Yeah, probably not. Oh well.
You can make it full screen behind us and maybe have us in front, but that's not
I
going
can't,
to do anybody watching us any good.
yeah. Well, and then at that point, you're almost like you can't see it anyways, right? So
Yeah.
if they had a shader or something, then we could maybe put it. But I don't have anything to put over top of it. Oh,
That's a big Peter Crouch looking dude.
I'm I'm not sure what they're raising their hands for, trying to get a foul for something. Oh, maybe offsides they were trying to get. I don't know.
Probably They're probably trying to get handball.
Yeah, he's probably right.
It's like, I'm here. I'm here.
Is this refreshment break? Match break, so we're not calling it a hydration break anymore. So now we are now calling it a fucking TV timeout, like it really is. Is that what we're doing? What we're
I,
doing? We're doing.
I've only seen hydration break.
They called it well because the heat of the games doesn't warrant calling it a hydration break anymore. So
No. Honestly, it never did. All right, I'm going to
no,
refresh. I'll be
yeah,
back
yeah,
in.
for sure, for sure. I'm gonna play around with this for a second, see if I can figure out a lay. Go ahead, you're good. Let's see here. Zlatan is fucking quite the guy, man. All right, let's. Oh, I don't need to bring in the commercials here. I'll have to. Maybe we'll push the limit. See if we can show some of the game second half. I guess the worst thing that happens is that they shut down the stream for a minute. It would be great if Landon Donovan got just destroyed during the commercials here. So, I don't, refreshment break. Jesus Christ! All right, we're back. Here we go. You good? Better? Better? Hello? Better?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. It might be me. Hold on. Let me do my. I'm gonna do my reset real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds. It could be. It could very well be me. So I'm gonna try me too. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, now I'm the big screen. Feel sorry for you bastards. It's warm. There's no shade. It's like these players have never been playing in a hot situation before in their entire lives. And don't we feel sorry for them? Oh wait, it's an opportunity to make some money. Let's do commercials instead. This break stuff is so disingenuous bullshit. Can't stand it.
We're now talking about strategizing with special break.
Say that again.
Let's build our strategy around the refreshment break.
Yeah.
I hate the refreshment break. I hate it.
Everybody does who doesn't make money off of it.
Yep. So
in other words, FIFA loves it, so it's going to stay.
Yeah, FIFA does love it, don't they? All right, we're gonna push the limit here a little bit. So we're gonna put the game up for a minute.
Ooh.
We'll see if they take us down for. I'm gonna try and make our pictures a little bigger.
Oh, Alexi Lawless likes the refreshment break too.
Of course he does.
Yeah, because he was retarded enough to say, you gotta adapt with the times, and before you know it, this game's going to be played in 4 quarters. About 10 seconds ago.
You're gauging it with what I got on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's all right.
So I'm ahead of you that much.
Yep.
Oh shit! Well, fucking StreamYards, man. What can you do, right? I wish I could move the chat. If I could move the chat, I'd put the chat over top the video.
Mm. Oh, absolutely.
But I people that out there went, they did it.
Oh, they took it down?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I tried.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
You tried.
Yeah. What you gonna do now? Now you're on their list.
Yeah. Oh no, they're gonna get us.
Stream unavailable.
Yeah.
Suspended for policy violations.
Yeah.
Way too much sucking on the peen.
Yeah, I guess. More people watching the stream suspended. Come on. What I need to do is find some way to just put some sort of overlay on it.
Yeah. So I will say I do not like Balogun playing out wide that much as he has been.
See, Kick stayed up.
Well, of course, because Kick doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it's not going to come back up. Holy shit.
Yeah, it will. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, we need to switch the point and spread them out. Come on, guys. Yeah. This is where we miss that creativity from Pulisic, being able to sit there and make those runs to offset their defense.
Oh, we're back. There we go.
All
All right. I was in YouTube jail for a few minutes. I took the game off the screen. YouTube. I need to find some sort of overlay for it.
yeah.
I'll play it through like. I'll have to play it through like
OBS or something.
OBS and create some sort of EFAP type, shader.
Yeah. Every frame of pause. Okay.
Well, the problem is I tried to do that before. I couldn't make a transparency that worked. It would always just fuck up. So I don't know. I could never get it to work. So I don't know what the trick.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that was a weird clearance by Australia. Instead of trying to clear it up the field, they just went up to the side.
I don't know. Like, we had that one burst, but it hasn't been very good since the beginning of the game. I don't know. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's there hasn't, I like the possession. I like how we're holding them at bay and keeping them from having those free runs like they did against Turkey.
Yeah.
But all that said, going forward, I haven't heard Pepe's name much.
Now,
Balogun's playing out wide too much.
Much is you're being very generous.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, I haven't heard his name said once. So, yeah. I mean, being very generous.
Well, I'm a benevolent motherfucker.
My stream was interrupted due to a copyright match. Thank you, YouTube. I have fixed the problem. No, he's not. You're full of shit. Sorry. He's wrong about that. That is a fucking giant assumption. Thinking Pepe's gonna get that shot in. I'm sorry. Right? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at the replay right now. Maybe. I mean, yeah, he should put it in, but like it's going to his back foot. I don't know. Pepe should have put it in, but he's also overran the ball, so it doesn't. The point's moot anyways because the defender did put it in. So what's the difference, right?
Yep.
I must offer a sacrifice to appease them. Well, they're not getting a sacrifice. Oh well, they can go.
They already take a 30% sacrifice, so. Who the fuck is that chode?
I have no idea.
The other thing I'm not been enjoying about this is how much celebrity watching the cameras are doing.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care.
Go find the hot Brazilian chick fans out in the stands.
Well, yeah. Oh, celebrities that don't have any idea what the fuck is going on are watching soccer. Great. It's like, good. Go enjoy the game. Like, go enjoy it. It's a World Cup. Go enjoy the game. Enjoy the atmosphere. That's fine. But it's like, I don't care if fucking Taylor Swift's done with her riots in New York and decided to come to a soccer game. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's go. Like
Ooh,
riot and
did you hear
destroy
that?
New
We
York
haven't had a
City.
shot on goal.
No, we haven't. No. Since yeah. No, that's what I was trying to allude to. Nothing's happened. The game
Yeah,
has been played in the middle of the field since the goal.
yeah,
So we're right back to. So this is they came out fast, and this is the part of the game where it's noticeable that Pulisic isn't there.
yep.
Uh, Cross it.
Okay,
There's
I like
nobody.
I
There's
like the
nobody in the
idea.
middle. Where
Yep.
where's where are the U.S. jerseys at?
There's nobody in the middle inside the box. There's one
There we
guy
go.
Balogun, but
Yeah.
he's
Well,
covered by
Balogun against.
three
Oh, there you
defenders.
go.
Oh. Mm.
That's a foul. That's a big time foul. Thank God. Holy shit! He
Yeah,
all but mugged his
seriously.
ass. Christ, that whistle should have been when the guy put both arms around him and pulled him down. That should have been the foul.
Mm-hmm. 100%. Yeah, well, I'm glad he didn't drag his legs and try and draw the
Me
penalty. I
too.
mean,
We need less of that. We need more of what Des did and less fucking flopping fish. Like that's the problem. Like, and then
mm.
yeah, he was offsides.
Oh,
He was way offsides. They fell asleep. They got caught ball watching, man. Oh, double like it looked like they got caught ball watching, but hold on, here we go. Way off. Way off.
yep.
No, he's not on side. Are you
What? No,
high?
well, wait.
He's not
Now,
on
who is it?
side. They were not on side.
Well, the
No,
problem
not
is
from the
his.
deflection. You got the deflection puts them all off sides.
Yeah, that's true.
The deflection puts the two of them off sides. On the initial shot, maybe, but the deflection puts them both off sides. That,
Yeah.
dude,
Okay. So that's the referee talking there.
yeah, I know, but he's clearly off sides. Like in that overhead position, he's clearly off. But I don't know, whatever.
Well, Balogun was on. The other guy was off.
Really, I gotta look back at it because
Yeah. Nice. Who was that?
hold
Balogun
on,
or was that
hold on.
Tillman?
I just don't think it matters. Like they're both offsides. Like here, hold
No,
on. Like
Tillman was whoever the goal
look,
scorer was not.
hold on. Oh well, but now you're. Yeah, oh God. Now they're. All right, I see. I see what you're saying. No, at the deflection, he's way offsides.
Yeah, but the deflection is not the ruling. The deflection came off of the defender, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, I think so too, Mark. Right at the top there.
It's it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who touched the ball. The guy that Tillman's is whatever. They need to get
No,
offside straight because the other guy that was offsides was still going after the ball while he was in an offsides position. He was active in the play. It's offsides. That's how it used to be called. So if the other if who was it, the other player, so if this guy stood still, fine, but he didn't. You got the kick that goes, and then he actively participates in the play. So if he stays right there and doesn't actively participate, fine. But he doesn't. You see, he starts charging towards the goal. So this guy has to make a decision. So that in itself makes it offsides. Period. So, but you know that now have they changed it? So it like they've made so many changes to offside. So hey, you know what? It's gone in our favor. Great, we got a goal. But they need to fix offsides because this shit just keeps fucking it up. Because in my opinion, this is an active participant in the play right here. Mm-hmm. He is actively participating. He was in an offsides position. It does not matter that he was not. He's right. You understand what I'm saying, right? If he stood there like McKenna did, you see how McKenna's being smart, walking away because he knew he was in offsides position. Then there's no question what's going on. But he went after the ball. So it's hey, we get away with one. Good for us.
Well,
but
So the other question that I have with that though is and my brother actually is confirming what you were saying.
Yeah.
So my question then becomes though, well. My question becomes, though, is because the ball deflected off of the defender, does that change it?
So it doesn't matter because was it below? I always forget his name. Balogun. Balogun was offsides in both instances. Balogun was offsides on the initial kick, and then he was still offsides on the deflection. The only difference is the goal scorer was offsides on the deflection. So,
but the deflection coming off of the opponent.
Doesn't matter. He was actively in an offsides positions both times and playing in the actively playing in the play. If he walked away after the kick and didn't pursue the ball, fine. The other guy was onside on the initial kick. Balogun was offsides in both instances, whether it was from the shot or the deflection, and he actively participated in the play, being an interference to the ball play, making it offsides. That is the letter of the law. That is the rule. So,
Okay, so I asked that of my brother, and he said, okay, he missed that. He says the offside though, because it comes off of the defender, the offsides is not in play then. So that's why
a deflection negates offsides.
If it's a deflection off of a defensive player, then it negates the offside rule.
Since when?
I think that's the way it's always been. If it came off of a U.S. player, that changes the position of the offside.
Well, but it doesn't matter because the deflection doesn't reset offsides. It doesn't make it a new kick. It makes it the original kick. So the original kick, Balogun was offsides.
No, if it comes off a defensive player, offside, the touch from a defensive player completely eliminates any offside, period.
So that's new. So if that's how it is, that's new to me because that's never how it used. When I was playing, that would have been a dream. So if that's the rule, that's the rule. I didn't know it. It's never been for me. If it deflects off a defender, offsides resets.
Yeah.
If that's the rule, then that's the rule. But that wasn't my understanding. That must be a recent or a few year change that I didn't know about. But I just
I think that's why Clattenburg, the referee official guy on the commentating crew, I think that's why he didn't pull that part into consideration, because if Freeman was in the offside position off of the initial kick, that would be considered offside. But because it took the deflection, the rule went out the door, and so Balogun.
Okay, so I looked it up. So so it says yes, defensive touch can reset offsides, but only if the defender intentionally plays. So only if he didn't intentionally play the ball. It's a deflection. Oh,
Yeah.
but only if the defender intentionally plays the ball is it reset. So it's a deflection, and so I guess you're saying that. I
The
guess
deflection
so. I
is an
guess you can
intentional
call
foul.
that intentional. Is that what we're saying? I think we're splitting
Yeah.
hairs a little bit, but I mean, I
That,
just if that's the rule, that's the rule. I don't know.
yeah.
It'd be nice to have some more like clean goals.
Yeah.
Well,
So I mean,
they're using they're like
it's an interesting debate. I'll next time I sit down with my brother about it, I'll talk
well,
to him
they
about it.
keep so they're see this is the problem, and now like I'm going back here. We'll talk about it because I'll have they're now being intentionally oblivious to what the actual problem is. The problem isn't is it Freeman who scored the goal? That's not
Yeah.
that he was onside. That's not the problem. The problem is Balogun, and they're like
Right.
now they're ignoring that. So I'll have to look at that a little bit closer. Well, during halftime, but
Yeah.
if the rule is
Well,
an intentional deflection resets offsides, fine. Then you just need to determine whether you're calling a deflection on a shot intentional. So, right. So if you're calling that
yeah.
intentional, then fine. Uh,
Yeah.
I just it would be nice that there's I don't know several like what 7 at least. If they depending how far they go, I mean, they have at least one. They'll have at least 2 more. If they make it past the round of 32, it'll be 3. So here I want to bring it. Oh, so hold on. Let's see. I might suggest that the sacrifice of the Mayo Bunny. I'm not, dude. No. If you want to throw me a few $100, I'll use another Mayo Bunny.
Wow.
Just got home. Dr. GameStop, Walmart, Books a Million, and gas station is fucking scorching. Ooh, sorry, buddy. What did you get at GameStop? Oh, yeah, what did you get at GameStop? We got a projector for my Switch 2 there. Ooh, nice. All right, so I just so we're on. It's halftime right now, right? I really don't need to listen to the talking heads.
Yeah.
All right,
I do not.
all right.
I muted
I'm
my
gonna
page, so
bring I'm gonna bring this up. We're not gonna get in trouble now if we're looking at the highlight here. All right, so so this is the start of the play. Fine, okay. So Freeman's here, right? Is this Freeman's the guy that got the goal? Wait, no, is that?
Yep.
No, here's
No.
Freeman. Here's Freeman. Freeman's
Mhm.
right here. So you have Balogun. Is that McKenna and McKenna? McKenna. So now they're still both in offside position. He's not an issue. You got the shot. Come on. Are you gonna shoot? What the hell happened there? All right. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. So no. See, hold on.
Man, what is
Can I
this
go
player?
back a frame? So that's they're calling that. Can I slow this down? I wonder if I can slow this down. I can. Speed. All right. Oh God.
So Freeman's onside, McKenna and Balogun are off right there.
Right. So I'm just trying to, and then I want to go to the thing that actually aggravates me because they ignore the actual issue with this play. When do they go to their? Oh God! All right, so that's. I wish I could go back. Is it gonna let me go back a frame? It won't let me go back a frame on YouTube TV, so I'm gonna have to do it. That's an interesting face. Hold on. Come on, God damn it. All right. No, that's no. Okay, so he did not deflect that intentionally. It hit his back. He's turning around, running the wrong way. I'm sorry. It's.
I mean, you can argue that he's intentionally putting himself in the way of the ball. Therefore, regardless,
well,
that is
but wouldn't you? But then you have the when it becomes a determination and an opinion on what the guy's doing, shouldn't it then revert to the call on the field? Well, I want to get to it to be ultimate and clear, because this is the problem they've created with offsides. Okay, no, he did deflect it on purpose. He hit his leg, so you can see him right here, sticking his leg out.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So he did make an effort to stop the ball. So if that is if that is the rule of the land, which is an intentional deflection causes offsides to reset, then it's clean. Then it's a goal. So I just don't like that they're also. I'm trying to find where I clicked on it before. That they're not even explaining the problem, or what made it questionable. They took me down again. I'm not playing the game.
Did they really?
Yeah. All right, fuck it.
Are you sure? I still got you going.
Do I?
Oh wait.
No, it's down. I wasn't even playing the fucking thing.
Well, that's fucking annoying. YouTube gods have smoked the channel again. Oh man. So we'll be down for another minute or so.
Yeah, I just this is the problem they've created with offsides. I think they just need to.
Yeah. It needs to be simplified, and I think it needs to be a rule that favors attacking play. To be honest,
well, just they need to turn it. I think they should just turn it into the hockey rule. Just paint a blue line in there, and then just call it a day. Put between the 50 and the 18. Put a line, and everything beyond that line is. There's no offsides.
The ball has to cross that line before anybody else does.
Yep.
Yeah,
and then if you're in offsides position in the 18-yard box, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Or even if you don't have put the why is this? Even if you don't put the stipulation of the ball having to be over the line first, you just say that after that line, normal offsides rules don't apply. So I don't know.
Looks like we're back up.
Yeah, we're back. The offsides rules are too fucking smushy and whatever. But hey, you know what? It worked in our favor this time.
Yeah.
The reason I am so agitated about it is when does it happen when it works against us, right? So
yeah. Well, and this is the age old question about VAR. It's
yes.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword, and I hate VAR passionately. I don't think it should be allowed. Period.
Goal. I think goals only. Personally, I would allow it for goals, but
yeah. Well, if it's like use goal line technology, I'm fine with that.
Goal line technology,
but that's not a VAR thing. You can institute that without a delay in the game.
Yeah. 100%.
And what that means in this instance is we would have been offsides and there would have been no cause for argument. Which I would be fine with, because I want the human element of the game. I don't want this. We're gonna pause and interrupt the flow, and
which it's sort of funny.
And cheapen the efforts and intelligence of the referees too.
Well, it's because it's sort of funny because 9 times out of 10, being an offensive player myself, I side with the forward when it comes to offsides calls, right?
Yep, I agree.
So most of the time, I'm siding with the offensive player because that's, you know,
Yeah.
I've been screwed
It,
over by many a bad offsides calls, right?
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know,
If your hand is in an offside position,
that
that
is
should
that
not be
is a
off.
corruption of the rule, in my opinion. Who cares if your toenail is offsides and you're going the other direction? It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, your momentum, regardless, is going to put you in a position ahead of the defender, regardless of being in an offside position or an onside
Yeah.
position. So
There's a part of me
if you
deep
are if
down
you are a
that,
full body length beyond the defender, then sure, blow the whistle, call it offsides.
yeah.
I don't that's legit in my mind. But if you are just right on the edge like that, I can't stand it when they do that.
Yeah.
Irritating shit.
Well, that's what they were when they were
Oh,
using
shit.
their little.
Did you
What
get
happened?
knocked off a kick too?
Did I? No.
There's a comment from Kick that said that your streaming isn't in line with our DMCA policy. I ask you to stop your live stream and be aware that we will need to remove the current VOD containing this content.
Well, it's up now. So it's up now. I don't know. So it must
You
have
see the
taken it
comment
off
I'm
too.
referring to?
No, I don't have no.
Oh, it's in the StreamYard chat.
Oh, is it? Hold on. I'll have to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool.
Okay. Well,
What's up, Manotha? I don't know if you're still here, but I took it off again. I can't believe looking at a replay got me shut down again. What the fuck?
Yeah. One where you were pausing and
Well, maybe it did. Maybe it is down. I don't know. Because now I got a circle of death there. No, it's going.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't believe looking at a fucking replay for one play got me taken down. But whatever. Hey, I can follow the rules. I took it down. Whatever. I just it's one of those deep down. I can't seem to let it go, thinking that's offsides. But it sounds like from the letter of the rule, because there was an active deflection, they made the right call with the overturn. But in my heart, I feel like it's offsides. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know, because look, McKenna did the right thing. McKenna did the absolute right thing, what you're taught to do, which is if you're in an offsides position in an active goal scoring event, I can tell you a million times how many times I've stood still when I know I'm offsides, and I have literally stood there or walked the opposite direction like McKenna did to not get in the way of an active play for somebody that wasn't in an offsides position, right? Yeah. So he did the right thing. Balogun did the wrong thing. If Balogun didn't do what he did, there's no question it's a clean goal, right? So,
yep.
But whatever.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I when I'm watching that, regardless, I see that the measure of the rule was met according to what's written. So they eventually
feel good though. It just doesn't feel good. I don't know. That sounds silly, but it doesn't. It's just not I don't know. It just doesn't feel clean. I would love a nice clean shot from the 18.
Well, but it doesn't feel clean because it had to go to VAR to get the right ruling. At least in my mind. But overall, though, I mean, when we're looking at how the play is, we've definitely, I think we're fortunate to be up 2-0 because there wasn't a whole lot of creative play. So
We
we
don't look
definitely
great.
miss.
We don't look great.
No, well, it's flat. So we're the ball, like you said, the ball's being played in the middle of the field too much. My brother said the back line has been slow in the buildup. I would agree there. He said they need to be better in tempo and decision making, and we need to use the fullbacks more to outstretch the 5-man back line that they're playing with. And I would agree wholeheartedly there.
Well, I mean,
is that fucking is he smiling?
It's Shatterharan, yeah.
Oh, it's Shatterharan. Okay, I thought it was
which is I that's
well,
I have no
still.
problem with that. No, I think it's okay. Shatterharan was a little snarky.
Okay,
I actually like this figure quite a bit. And then there's a Moraine one. I like that one too.
That is good. Again, no arms folded beneath the breasts. We got a big problem there.
I just yeah. So there's a lot of good things coming out of this Kickstarter, man. I really like this figure. Is really cool. I still don't understand the Masana figure. Why she's like a fucking, I don't know. It's so weird, but
I'm disappointed we still don't have Aldana.
How many? Yeah, I know. He must be drunk somewhere.
He has to be.
USA versus Australia stats. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I'm just trying to look something up here.
No, you're good. I'm busy seeing commercials for Ferrero Rocher and Tom Brady in a fake soccer
jersey. So let's see. Possession. US had 7% possession. Goal only three goal attempts to 2 for Australia. That's terrible. Shots on target 2-1. That's horrible. Shots off. So we've only had 3 shots.
Yep.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Right? I mean, I don't know, and you can feel it. I don't know. You can feel it out there. You know, it's like they're not playing bad. There's just like
no, it's just not convincing. You know,
like in any like, you know, the way especially the way this work. Just we've had an own goal and a very messy, almost offsides corner kick.
Yeah.
Right. This is not breeding confidence in our ability to score goals. I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, you take the goals you get. You take any goal. Any goal is a good goal, right? But
100%.
It's
again, we are sitting on the ball too much. Our midfield needs to be a lot more creative. I think Robinson over there on the left wing needs to be pushed forward more to be able to push Balogun inside and get Balogun in the box rather than Pepe being inside the box.
Well, and you're right. You're right. What you said about Pepe, he's basically invisible.
Yeah.
I haven't heard his name at all, except for when they said, he would have scored if the defender didn't own goal it, right?
Yeah. Like, okay, but that's not what the case is. So we can get off of that. It's, we've, who can we
wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that a new tactic to just launch the ball down the field?
Why did that go off live for me? Okay, now I'm live.
Is that a new start of the half tactic to just launch the ball and kick it out of bounds? Like
all the teams have been doing that.
I don't understand that. Why?
I don't either. It's strange. You know
Like,
who I would like
hey,
to
I'm
see
gonna
come
give the
in?
ball away. Like, why? Like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
I would now. This is partly me being a homer, but I would like to see Arfston, who plays for the Crew, come in for Robinson to kind of force his way up on that left side and be a better support for Balogun.
Aronson, I feel bad for that kid because for a while they were calling him like the American Messi or something, and then they threw him in the last World Cup, and he didn't show at all.
No. I'm not talking about Aronson. I'm talking about Arfston.
Oh, Arston. Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
Arston.
yeah. So he's a very creative player on the left side for the Crew midfield, and he likes to uh, directly go at players with the ball at his feet. And I
Okay.
think that could, if you bring him up on that left side and force him to attack, and that would free up, that would basically do a
Well,
Pulisic.
they didn't change anybody,
Yeah, they did not.
which is weird. I think being is I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It just feels like I don't know when you're not making any changes. You're making a statement that you're really happy with how things are going, right?
Yeah,
I don't see that. I think we've got two goals that have been extremely lucky, which fine. Like again, you take any goal you can get, but
yep,
um, I don't. I think putting somebody in somewhere in a key position, try and make some stuff happen would have been a good change, but yeah, you know what? Who am I? I'm just some
yeah.
doofy that
I'll tell
keeps
you
getting
what though.
his stream shut down for trying to look at stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll tell you what though. If
Go
the
ahead.
score remains the same, we've clinched first place.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
I mean,
that's definitely.
barring obviously, barring a Turkey win today and Turkey beating us, we'll have clinched first place. You know, but I don't. For the way that Turkey played, I don't think a win for them is a given against Paraguay. Yeah. So the Aussies are arguing. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
So the Aussie commentators were arguing, or the coaches were arguing that Balogun was impeding from an offside position. Um, so they were having the same. They were posing the same questions, which to be honest, that is something that I think that Clattenburg should have addressed in the replay as as the uh, referee expert for the broadcast.
Did somebody? I'm gonna have to look at Kick after this. It looks like somebody gifted a subscription to my Kick, which
Oh, really?
I think, but I don't even think I'm monetized yet, so I don't know how that works. So I'm gonna have to
Well,
see. Like
I
not
don't know.
today. It looks like it was a while ago. So I don't
Oh,
know. I'm gonna have to look.
look at you stepping things up, man.
Well, no, it's just weird. Like it was a while ago, and I don't know when it happened, and I don't even know if I don't know how it works because I don't know if it's like I said, I don't know. I think you got to get over 100 followers to get monetized.
Well, Well, you would have already got that if you had paid for one of those bots to come in and do that for you. There we
Come
go.
on,
Come on,
man.
come
Come on, man. Come on, put it away. What happened there? What
on.
was that?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
He
That
blew
second
that.
touch wasn't far enough ahead of him.
No, he blew that completely. I don't know. He slowed it down like major league. Like I don't know
Yeah.
what
Well,
that was.
that second touch, he didn't play it far enough ahead, so it got caught
Yeah,
behind
so
him.
you gotta have that killer instinct. You gotta bury that. If you're
Yep.
pure, you're supposed to be a pure goal scorer, man. That you gotta bury that. He had 2 lengths on that guy. He let him catch him. What was that? Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll make it up. Put this one in.
That was what is
That
up with
was
the
weird.
Australians?
What was that?
All right, let's get it built up and get it in the goal again.
Oh God, I hate
Yeah,
that so much. You just will completely wasted a corner kick. Well, I can't stand that. It drives me crazy. Sorry,
yeah, that's a dumb short corner. A short corner where you take it off of that and then go directly at goal, I'm fine with.
yeah, that was just
But
a
that
waste of a
was
corner kick.
it was. I'll tell you what though, Balogun in just these first handful of minutes has created a lot more problems for them than they had the entire
No,
first half.
no, I don't think it's free, Nick. I don't know if I actually got the money from it or not. I have to check, or if it's like being held till I don't know. I don't know how it works.
It's like Oprah handing out cards. You get a profit membership. You get a profit membership. Nice demo.
Yeah, I just don't know how it works. I don't know if I got the money or not, or if it's sitting there till I'm officially monetized. Kick's sort of weird like that. It's like why are you allowing people to gift memberships if I'm not getting the money? Right? It's very odd. Oh, thank God we get to see that fucking Marshawn Lynch is here watching soccer. Man, my life is complete now. 2-0 US, Josh. Some pretty ugly goals, if I might say so myself. Who cares? Nobody gives a fuck. Can we get back to the game, please?
Yeah, Aldian's probably not happy, Josh.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he won't cancel the stream on Sunday night.
We still got a lot of game to go, man.
Yeah, we do.
We have not hasn't been like a convincing blowout or anything like that by any means. Oh, that's a foul. Oh. That was probably a foul from the other foul because he lost the ball. Oh, he gave me a yellow? Is that for the other tackle? I'm
Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, I was about to say that was clean.
Yeah, so that was a loss of advantage. I think he's calling that. Yeah, he was
Okay,
giving
that
him
one, yeah.
advantage, and they lost the ball, so he called the foul. Yeah. But if if it was a yellow card offense, he should have just blew it down immediately. But whatever.
And that's the thing is
Midfield,
these
right?
refs are told to wait to blow the whistle. It pisses me off.
Ugh.
They've disincentivized the refs from being able to sit there and definitively make decisions.
Oh.
Okay. Now push the ball forward. We are walking it up the pitch. Let's put them under some pressure.
Yeah, you got it. You saved it.
Hey, look at Peppy.
Yeah, fuck. He finally showed up.
Mm,
You're never gonna get a corner from that. Come on, give it
no,
up.
that was
You're
no.
never gonna get a corner from that.
No. If you had anticipated that move, that pass properly initially, you would have been in a better position too.
What? I really don't. Just play. Stop holding up your hands. I can't stand that part of the. I can't stand that. I've never been able to hate that part of soccer.
Yeah.
Fucking flopping and then going, oh, did my acting fool you for a foul? I just keep playing. If it's a foul, he'll call it. That's a corner. Well, that's why you don't do a diving header out the back line if you don't want a corner called against you, man. Sorry, just saying. It looked like a corner to me. I mean, give me a better angle, but the ref's never going to get that angle.
Yeah, you and your samurai appropriating haircut.
I mean, where do you think where do you think the ref's
that was totally a corner?
Yeah, it's completely corner. Like what are you talking about? Like that's the shit. Like waving. What are you waving your hand for? Stop it. Just get in defense. You know, just fucking go into like stop it. Like I hate the whining bullshit. Just fucking play. Why is this guy, dude? Is this guy homeless? What's wrong with his socks? Was he homeless? What's wrong with his socks, man? Dude, Australia, pay your players, man. Jesus Christ. Lecky's got holes in his socks, brah. Holy. Massive holes in his socks. What is going on? Can't you drag this old man off the field to give him stretches? Do you have the magic spray? Just hit him with the magic spray and shove a banana in his mouth. Come on. Give him a shot of magnesium or something. Come on. Let's get it going. What? Look at the small guy. Did you see that guy? The small coach? That guy was tiny. They got themselves a little like midget. That's fun. Hey, they got a midget on the Australian coaching staff. Awesome.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
Hey, now you got to sit on the sideline for a minute, dumb fuck.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the U.S. team with no depth, apparently.
Right now, with a 2-0 lead, this is actually a great time to rest some players and get other guys some field time.
You would think You would think you're in a good position to get some people on the field, get those initial gameplay nerves out, right?
Yep. I'm still holding to my opinion. Arston would be a great sub right now. He would inject some energy on that left side.
Wait, did they call it back? Did they give him? Wait, wasn't that supposed to be a corner? They gave him a goal kick?
I guess.
Okay, fuck. I guess they got a better angle. I don't. Oh, you. What are you? Jesus Christ!
Man.
Get some. He's in. He's in. He's in. Oh, you're lucky he can't shoot for shit. Holy.
Wow.
Yeah, he's way in.
Oh,
Reem fucking got caught with his fucking pants down. Holy.
Well, Reem is always going to get burnt like that because he's so damn old.
Dude, did he just...
No, that's not a penalty.
Well, that was the best opportunity of the game. Well, that's not true. Belligan letting that guy
and also I'll say that the second defender recovered for Reem very, very well there and closed that space down nicely.
Yeah, Reem like it's like I don't know. It's like it was he tried to pull the worst offside trap ever.
It's like I like the appointment of Reem as the experienced guy in the back line. I've never been completely satisfied with him as a defender, though.
Oh.
Ooh. A boy, 342 from Kick. He can share your stream in the Kick community, man.
Fuck yeah, man. All right.
Yeah. Get your members up over 100. That way you can actually monetize your shit, man. You can advertise for Kino. And the quartering for their coffee brand coffee. Dude, that's dropshipped from nowhere.
Quartering is fucking. He is definitely getting loaded on something.
Dude. Oh, that dude totally is loaded. He's got problems.
Got major problems.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So right now we're 65 minutes in. They've had some possession. It's time to bring in a sub.
I think Australia's had more possession in the second half. It feels like, anyways. They've definitely been more dangerous.
For the last 10 minutes.
That was not good at all. What is happening?
That's on Tillman right there. Tillman playing with his head in his ass completely there.
Oh my God in heaven! Now you're giving them hope. You're keeping them in the game. Holy! I've been watching way too much Kino Casino. I keep saying holy.
I noticed that. If you start bringing a triangle on screen and going, "Whoa, buddy!
Whoa, buddy!" Oh, he's in. He's fucking in. Get in the goal, dummy! That's a foul, dude. They're gonna call a foul on that. No. Oh, they got away with one there.
Wow!
Oh my God. Oh, they'll call that on VAR?
Yeah, they'll check it.
That's a foul, man. that whole like that
That's a foul. He's playing the man.
Can't dude that stop it. See, this is bull. No, that is he didn't go for the ball like that. We're not playing. They need to fix that shit because that's like the third time I've seen a play like that where fucking Holden or Landon dumb fucking in have said, "Oh well, he used his shoulder. It's fine." The ball is nowhere near the play. He played the person. The ball was not there. That is a foul. Stop it.
Yeah.
Like, if a U.S. player got shouldered like that, going the other way, you'd be whining and crying for a foul. It's clearly a foul.
Yep.
Like, I just be consistent. Like, that's just not because guess what? I see somebody get shouldered off a ball like that going the other way. I'm gonna want the call.
Yeah. And because he was the last defender, that would have been a red card.
Yeah.
And what Freeze is doing out there, I mean, fucking hell, dude.
I mean, what they're setting a precedent that as long as you don't use your arms, you can shoulder tackle somebody anywhere in the field. And if that's what we're going to do, then fine, put it in the rule book. I don't like it. I think they're cheap shots. I think it's a crutch for playing bad defense. He was fucking beat, and he fouled him. That's what happened.
Yep. And right now, Australia's got all this energy.
Yeah, now's the time to make a change. Right now, you got it. Yeah, Here we go. Are they doing it? No, we're doing the refreshment fucking break. We're all getting our fucking oranges and fucking Kool-Aid. Jesus Christ.
I will say, we do need this refreshment break because
we do.
We got to drive the momentum out somehow.
I'm gonna risk bringing this up real quick. I actually got right to it. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. It's paused because this is a foul. I don't care. I don't care what fucking all the talking heads are saying. This is clearly a foul. He's using the shoulder of his body, so the fact that the ball is bounced away, it's okay. It's not enough. The ball is nowhere near them.
Yep.
There's the ball.
Well, you look at him, he's looking at the player the whole time, not the ball.
Yeah, so there's the ball. He's going for the ball. The player's going for the ball. Richards is beat. That is clearly obstruction or some other foul. He's impeding his way to the ball without playing the ball. It's a foul.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. I just
agreed.
So like because like I said, if that happens going the other way, I want the call.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't. Whatever. But that seems to be how they're calling this World Cup because that exact scenario has happened several times. Several times you've had a clear shoulder tackle off the ball that has nothing to do with the play, and they've let it go. And it's like, well, if you're letting it go, then I guess just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Copying a Fields, what you see. Yeah, well, he might. Yeah. He found him pretty attractive.
Slap and tickle.
He's like, ooh, baby. So U.S. is what I missed.
There's the U.S. fan holding up a sign that says Vegemite free zone.
I just Well, they got people warming up. It looks like finally they didn't
Yeah,
make they didn't make a change during the orange break, huh?
no, but Jenny Taft said it. Berhalter and Reyna looked like they were
Oh,
getting
great,
warmed up.
fantastic, Gio Reyna again, man. Thank
Well, he
God.
scored a goal.
I
I
don't
mean,
count that goal.
I'm not a huge fan of him, but
I don't count that goal. The goal 45 seconds after stoppage time. I don't count that
it all
goal.
counts. It all counts.
You're right. It does. I just,
It all
not,
counts. He put forth an effort, and right now our team could use a fuck ton of effort.
you're right. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong.
What is Pepe doing all the way back there?
He's going the wrong way. Oof. Australia's just been unlucky a few times. We're lucky that they're just having some missed touches.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, Berhalter. So who do you bring in Berhalter for? Because he came in for Pulisic last match. So do you bring him in for Pepe?
They should. Pepe's invisible. They need to get him off the field.
Yeah.
He's done nothing. Oh.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Sloppy.
Jesus Christ.
Can we stop? Get it up the field. Get some release on the pressure, for fuck's sake.
God damn. They are asking for it right now, man. Holy. All right. Which one do I go for? Old Red Eye or Red Arrow? What you look for? I think Easton's got that. What are you looking? I don't know if there's anything in there.
Yeah, no, it's gonna grab it.
Are you taking it or are you playing it here?
I was gonna take it.
It's okay. No, it's fine with me. Just make sure you let them know.
Yeah.
Okay. Where?
What?
You think you're going? Things are good?
Yeah.
Okay. Like you going with your friends or just
Yeah.
Leo?
Yeah, no, Leo and some of her friends. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yep. Berhalter for Pepe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, shut up, Holden. A lot of selfless running. He did a lot of fucking running where he didn't need to be.
Is he busy making excuses for Pepe? Sorry, I have my headphone.
Yeah, he was saying that he won't get recognized for making a lot of selfless runs, and I'm like, he wasn't running anywhere.
Stop making excuses for a player that didn't show up. He didn't show up. He was invisible. His name was when you're in a look. He's taking over for Pulisic. Pulisic's name is always on the tongue of the announcer. He's always in the game, right? Pepe was not. So Pepe did not do a good job for filling in for Pulisic. Point blank.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
No. Right on.
If you're taking over for a high value player that is always in the gameplay, drawing players out of position, and being constantly being named by the broadcasters because he's in the play, and you get mentioned once in the second half for being in our own defensive third.
Yeah,
that's not you didn't do your job, man.
Nope. Needed him to step up. He didn't rise to the occasion.
Ooh.
So I think Pepe becomes a guy that we sub when we're up by 5 goals later, if at all.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think Pepe's ever really produced on the international front for us. I really don't. I've heard a lot of. Oh
Jeez, quit sitting around all fucking day.
We're lucky Australia's panicking a little bit. They just put a ball into one guy. This is bad.
I think what we're seeing though is ultimately the end quality for Australia. They're a scrappy team, but what they've got going forward, it's not there for them, and we're fortunate as a result of it. Yeah, please tell me another sub's coming in.
Sorry, muted myself.
No, you're good. Yeah, they can't call. If they call that a handball in the box, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
It could. I mean, maybe an indirect push.
Maybe
Should have been a handoff. Should have been a handball.
No.
Sorry, I missed some because I was talking to Ryan.
Okay, so this will be interesting because Robinson's already got a yellow. What are they going to do here?
They need to pull him. He's going to get a card. Do you guys not have? Yeah. You can't find the games?
No, his Bowser.
Oh, you got it?
It's downstairs.
Okay. I missed it. Did he actually hit him?
He got his arm up, but everything's kind of initiated by Volpato or whatever his name is. So I mean, it's what he's doing is he's intentionally instigating the situation to try and get a card.
Ooh, this is pretty good. Old Red Eye. Nice.
Ooh, Old Red Eye.
Okay. I like that a lot, man.
All right, here comes a long throw.
I'm drinking too much root beer. I'm gonna have the farts all night. I'll be online playing Mugenics farting. Go.
Dude, they wasted that.
Oh, corner! They got a corner.
Yeah, they got a corner, but
they not have
a chance for a long throw, and he just threw it close.
I don't understand why every team doesn't have one person that's just lifting weights all day to do fucking long throw-ins.
It's
long throwing. It absolutely is. You need to have somebody,
especially
that can
with a team like Australia, where they've got size.
They're arguably better than corner kicks.
Well, especially because you don't have an offside rule applied to.
Oh, thank God! Thank God, Australia can't kick, man. Holy crap!
All right, can we get somebody else in this game?
Dude, check these out. This is cool. Check out what I got for my car.
Oh, nice.
So when they drive, the BMW stays upright. They're like rim caps. So when you drive, they don't spin; they just stay upright. So it's all the BMW is always up. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay.
Who is this?
So Dest.
Yeah, get Dest. Dest is another guy I don't get either. I've never liked Dest. I know people say that people talk very highly.
What is going on?
Did they pull
Robinson? Okay, so Robinson came off for Dest.
Did he come off or get ejected?
No, he came off.
Jesus Christ. Wait.
Robinson and Dest and Trusty and Scully.
I don't even know who the fuck those two guys are.
I don't know either.
Do you?
Sounds like a couple nicknames from a Western.
Yeah, I know. Nick Papagiorgio from fucking National Lampoon's Vegas. I guess we'll see.
Yep.
Well, they needed some fresh legs, that's for sure. So
Big time.
I'll be honest, this second half has been a fucking disaster.
The second half so far has been our bugaboo in both games.
Yep. Been absolute disastrous.
We're fortunate that Australia doesn't have anybody that can really finish it.
Yep. Exactly the same thing I was thinking. Yep. Ooh, that was a good. Where are you going, buddy?
Let's get
Dude,
some
just
pressure
worry
on these
about
guys and get the ball going forward.
Worry about the win right now. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
playing around too much. It's not.
Jesus Christ.
You know, we need.
You feel attacked, Nick? What were you saying, Nate? Sorry.
We have to have possession. The best defense is a strong offense. Get going forward. Get the ball out of our third to relieve the pressure off the defense. Because if you leave it going like this, bad things are going to happen.
I would hazard a guess we are way behind on possession second half, like 75-25 maybe.
Let me look at that for you.
I was gonna look it up, but
I got you.
Every time I look at something, I get kicked off YouTube.
No, we actually get in the second half. We're at 56%.
I don't believe that. Do you believe that? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think that's accurate. Do you? It doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't. I would venture to say that probably what we're looking at, though, is in the last 20 minutes, Australia's got the lion's share of it. Man. Shit is nerve-wracking. Okay, there we go. Jeez, guys.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, man. Holy. Man, I'm so... What are you waving your finger about? You guys are getting fucking eaten up right now. All right, Nick Papagiorgio. Go back to Vegas with the Clark W. Griswold, eh?
Yeah. Nick's sitting there watching our stream going...
He gets all of the ball. I'm not sure about that, but we're not calling all the arm wraps and shit. That's another corner.
that wow.
Oh my god, dude.
Now that should have been a foul on the Australian for pushing off on the US player to get that much clearance.
I didn't see the foul, so
it's coming right off. Watch at the top of the post.
I'm watching.
So Robinson's going to get pushed off on.
I see it.
Or not Robinson. Looking. Boom. Maybe not.
Dude, we haven't been calling that all game, dude.
It's
fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm glad we didn't have to depend on the foul, which is good. But
the angle, I think, off of the from the field camera made it look like he created a lot more separation than
Yeah. I mean, you could argue Robinson just did the same thing to the Australian in the box with the arm push, but
that's okay because we did it.
Yeah. Well, no, hey, we got away with it, so it's okay. Once
Can we stop kicking it all the way back into our third? For fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ, man. We are not going to... Once we get to some more quality sides... Sorry, any Australians. Sorry, Eldan, but, It's just the truth. We are not going to survive playing like this. As they should.
Yeah.
As they should. Send everybody up. They haven't shown we can. Like, that's the other thing. We haven't really shown we can score a real goal yet. Sorry, but our goals.
Oh, I disagree with that.
Wait, what,
You know,
this game?
Not
this
well.
game?
This game.
I'm talking about this game.
I mean,
I'm talking about this game. I'm not saying in general. Look, Balogun's a real striker, but like, you know,
yep.
This game, I don't know. I don't know what happens. We have guys that have, you know, shown that they're quality, but when it comes to getting to these World Cup games, oh no. Thank God. What a fucking terrible decision. You're an idiot. Why would you shoot that? Sorry. Thank you for being an idiot. Like, what kind of fucking, like, somebody's got a highlight reel in his fucking head going, I'm gonna do a fucking Omega sidekick. Yeah, you're real happy your son's on the bench, huh? Fucking maybe get I'm not a huge way of person, but maybe get him on the field so maybe the ball can go in our offensive third a little bit.
Yep.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Can we not be assholes? Can we just like? Can we not do?
So who all got the
Balogun two Australia? Yeah, Balogun got it. Pretty much anybody involved. It looks like I don't know why the second Australian got one. I didn't see the whole thing. I'll be fucking honest. I don't think the Australian should have got a fucking yellow for that.
No, neither of them should.
I mean, like, but that's the problem with these shoulder tackles that are going on right now. That's like why is Balogun going in there and just hitting him with the shoulder? Like, what are we doing? He's gonna lose this game, bro. Australia's just pissed. Australia needs to wise the fuck up. I mean, fucking keep letting it eat the time away. Be idiots, right? Like, why? I don't. Did he hit him in the leg? I don't know. I don't. Well, yeah, the United States is going to play nobody in their next game if they win here. Oh God! Don't the fucking I fucking
with 6 minutes of added time, you're gonna sit there and pull possession corner.
I can't stand that shit. It's like I can't stand the I'm gonna blow. You should. How about you go score a third fucking goal and just destroy their hope of coming back?
Yeah,
You just fucking wasted a corner.
Yeah, if you're in
30
the last
seconds,
2
30
minutes,
seconds left or something. Like I can't stand. I can't. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh,
that's a miss hit.
it never went out. It didn't go. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. I think they got job there.
You're
but...
not there, Steve. Shut the fuck up, man. Okay, come on.
I stop being pussies, man. Like,
You know, it's clear that the Aussies are trying to instigate some things.
yeah,
You know, and that's fine. That's part of the game. I don't have a problem with that. The U.S. just needs to stand up and just say, nope, I'm not biting. You know, cooler heads prevail.
well, I mean, frankly, it's hurting Australia. It's eating up their own time. So, like, keep being an idiot.
Is.
That's why I said just keep being retarded and causing these skirmishes. They're not going to add any more time on for it. You're just sucking your own time away.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, man, just a little too far.
We're playing
Nobody
the equivalent.
making that run. Come on.
We're playing the equivalent of the prevent in freaking football right now.
I hate it.
Oh, that's a card, man. It's a good foul, though. See that's a good foul. Like that's
yeah. Well, he's their speedster,
foul.
so you know.
Well, he was gonna blow by him. It's a good foul. Yeah, he was gonna. If Ream was the only one left, that might have been a goal saver right there.
Huh. So does he have to go off the field for a minute?
They do because they're always running. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
For a good referee, yeah.
Oh, please tell me she's giving him a yellow card for time wasting.
Is that like a shot of magnesium? What is that?
It probably is. What?
The spray,
so fucking dumb.
The microphone,
so
and the
stupid.
spray are weighing him down that he cramped up. Will you shut up? We can see he's running his ass off. Just you were good.
Right.
Stop. You were good stopping it. It's hot, and referees have to be extremely fit because they're running back and forth more than the players.
Yes. That's all you need.
You were done there. Oh, they got spray up. They got fucking shaving cream on their belt and a fucking camera, a fucking thing on their. Oh my god! How they don't collapse from the weight of it? He's carrying around camera gear from. He's got a fucking camera on his shoulder. How did he do it?
Like he's carrying the equivalent of maybe a pound, and that's going to be the breaker right there.
I was on the ref side from they don't never stop running, okay? Because you're right. The refs half the time the players can take a break walking. Actually, that's what Messi's one of the best at it. Walking around doing nothing, conserving energy, right? Doing nothing.
Yeah.
And then having a burst, right? He's the best at it. He rests most of the game and has big giant bursts, right? The smart
Yeah.
players know how to find their place to rest during the game. Refs can't. Referees have to go the whole fucking 90, 80, 90, 100, however many, right? So,
Yep.
man, that headset
All
is
right,
so heavy, man. Man, thank God we
Balogun
got
and
these
McKenny are off.
substitutes. We got these substitutes at fucking the last minute. Fuck. So thank God.
Okay, Reina and Wright. Okay.
Does it matter? Like we've once
I
again
mean, if
used
Reina
our
scores a goal,
we've once again used our substitutes to kill time at the end of the game. Like,
yeah.
oh, that was nice.
Wow, Reem just stood up. Good fucking grief.
Did
Great
he
job,
really?
their captain and defender.
Why didn't you? Oh, you got
there
lucky.
there we go.
Offside.
Come on.
Offside by a mile. He's
Was he?
offside by a mile. By a mile and a half. Just call it.
He tried to shoot through 15 players.
It was by a mile and a half. He was off. Not even close.
Like he dribbles around to gather everybody in front of him and said, "Okay, now I'm going to shoot."
I wonder what the real injury time is going to be now that he was down. If the U.S. wins
We
this
probably got
game,
enough-
they will be in the great position for the next round. They will.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll
still,
see who
still a lot of concerns. We have to have
this is
Pulisic
far.
back.
This is far from a great. I mean, it's a winning result.
Yep.
They didn't play very well, especially in the second half.
No. Second half was awful.
Again, yeah. Like so,
Yeah.
we got the win, but we start getting into quality sides. This ain't gonna do.
No.
I mean,
we get into the round, the second round of the knockout.
I think he was
stage, and
offside. I'm
this
pretty
would be
sure he was
punished.
offsides again, but
All right, there we go.
well.
All right, we got the result. Not convincing, but we got it.
Ugly. Very ugly. It's a win. You take a win anywhere you can get it, especially in the World Cup. But and I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to listen to the talking heads talk about how great, blah 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 blah. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you better be glad you turned it off when you did. Holy shit!
What just happened?
Holden said, "This U.S. team is starting to believe." Shut the fuck up. If they didn't,
So can we?
believing.
So hold on, hold the fuck up. Stop, please stop. You've beaten Paraguay and Australia. You did. Yeah. This game was a mess. Let's be honest for a second, okay? You beat Paraguay 4-1, which you should have done. It wasn't pretty either, but you did it. Congrats, okay? You beat Australia 2-0 with some of the sloppiest, messiest play with two very suspect, questionable goals in a second half that was abysmal. The second half was terrible. Thank God Australia does not have a class finisher, because if they did, we could have lost that game 4-2 easy. They were all fucking over them. So, they're beginning to believe, dude. You're in the round of 48. You haven't done shit yet.
Yep.
The round of 48, which has never existed. You still got to go down to the round of 32, which used to be the starting point. So you could technically still go beat all three teams in the round of 48 and have a worse result than last World Cup, because you still have to get through the round of 32, which is single elimination. So if you end up, dude, who are they possibly coming up against? Well, right, but the reason is because they don't live in reality. Like they won, that's good. It's a good thing they won. But why are we blowing up sunshine and rainbows up everybody's ass when I watched the game? They need to do a lot better.
This is, and what you are seeing here is the problem with Homer US commentating. It's I like fair, honest commentating. This is why Henri, from my point of view, is one of the best analysts of the game out there, because he's going to. Why is my green screen all sorts of funky? I've got a red, white, and blue beard now.
Thank you, sports entertainment guy. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm assuming you're covering the World Cup too. So, if anybody go check him out. Thanks, buddy. Look, Stable. I know. Look, you know me by now. You've been here long enough, right? I tend to look at the bad of stuff. Okay. I don't even think that's true. I don't fool myself. I'm not. I try to be fucking real and look at the situation and be honest. This was not a fucking. Oh man, like if we hit Germany, fuck yeah, we got them. No, it's actually the opposite. If we run into Germany or France somewhere, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We get Argentina somewhere? No way in hell. Not even close.
No, because those teams punish mistakes.
Yeah.
Period. Right now, as it stands, we would be playing Bosnia and Herzegovina. So we should win that game, because
we should. But you got to remember, who did they? So they beat Bosnia, tied. Oh God, why can't I remember who? Their first game was it Canada?
Bosnia. Yeah, it was Canada.
So they tied Canada. So yeah. So who cares? Canada sucks anyway. Yep. So fuck them. So yeah. So right now,
Canada, they got stomped by Switzerland.
Right. Well, technically, so what? Bosnia Herzegovina would finish third, right? Well.
Yep. Yeah, they would have been. They're in the third. They were
right now. The United States would draw a third place finisher.
Yes.
By the way, that's also how watered down this tournament is. You have third place in 6 of the brackets going through.
8.
Is it 8 of the brackets?
Yeah, because there's 12 groups.
So you have third place in 8 of the groups. So only 4.
So first and second from 12 groups, and then you've got the next 8 to round out the 32.
Third place from 8 groups is going through. That is crazy.
Yeah. So now,
that's how watered down this tournament is right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Now let's imagine. Now this is only the other groups that played in our portion of the bracket have only played 1 game so far.
Right.
So if the results, if let's just say everything stopped now and we move right on, we play Bosnia and Herzegovina, we win that game, we would play the winner of New Zealand and Czechia. But again, they've only played 1 match, so that's not a legit look.
So right now we're looking at a situation where the United States coaching staff is now thinking about sitting all their starters in a World Cup round robin tournament.
Mm-hmm.
They are literally considering and probably will sit the bulk of their starters in the third game of their round robin bracket.
I would hate that.
I guarantee it's coming. Anybody that's got a yellow card is not going to play.
Yellow cards, yeah.
Anybody that's got a yellow card is definitely not going to play. Pulisic's not going to play.
That would drive me nuts. I think you need to play Pulisic to keep him game fit.
You would think so, but they're not going to. They're going to be like, oh, he's still injured, so blah, 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 blah. So now when he comes into the games that actually mean something, he's going to be behind everybody because he's going to be cold. But Pulisic's going to sit. Anybody with a yellow card is going to sit. McKenna's going to sit because he's been all over the field. And Adams will sit.
Robinson, yep.
Robinson's got a yellow, so he's definitely sitting.
Yep.
So I would say the bulk of their starters, Reem will probably sit because he's old and he needs a break.
Now that
Balogun
said,
will definitely sit because he was on the verge of getting a few cards this game. Like I honestly think.
he did get a yellow.
Oh, did he? So yeah, I think
I'm pretty sure.
I think they're probably considering right now sitting 90% of their starters in a round robin World Cup tournament. We're going to sit the whole team probably. That's crazy.
Balogun got a yellow. Yeah. So here's the caveat to that statement though. Is it completely depends on what happens tonight at 11 with Turkey. Because if it hinges on if the game hinges on us getting a result to stay in first place, I think that changes it.
Probably.
If we've clinched first place because Turkey will have screwed the pooch against Paraguay, then yeah, we're sitting a bunch of guys.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I still think they consider sitting their yellows anyways.
Well,
at least for part of instead of part of at least part of I don't think so. I don't think
maybe you start them and then sit them at the half.
Maybe. I don't think Pulisic plays. No chance. Which is a mistake. I agree. I think it's a mistake. He's got another week to heal. They should play him at least a half a game.
Yep. Yeah.
If he's still suspect, then if it's still like tight or whatever, fine. Play him half a game. At the very least, play him till fucking orange slice time. But he needs some.
What are the oranges for?
Yeah, I have no idea. You're gonna have to ask PPP that, right? Oh no, the quartering. PPP knows what the oranges are for. Quartering is the one that don't.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Can't wait for him to strike your channel for talking about him.
Yeah, right. Jesus, I mentioned the quartering. I might be in trouble. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
Look. I hate that sometimes I hate that my mind works this way, but it just does. Look, you got 2 wins, in the bag. That's great. Nothing, but this is all you should be doing this. You should be clearing this fucking bracket easily. Especially if you want to be spoken with the top teams in the tournament. This bracket should be an easy 3 wins and done. If you want to be considered a contender for the cup, these teams should be rollovers. Yeah. That is not what happened in this game at all. No. At all. And then to say something as ignorant as the United States are beginning to believe after beating fucking Australia 2-0 in a mess of a game is just fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, there is, I personally think that thinking in this manner where you're balancing the scales is a necessary thing, because everybody else is flipping out because we've all essentially clinched first place, barring some results.
Well,
and to blow to blow smoke up the skirts of the U.S. fans to sit there and say, "Oh, everything's fine." If you're watching that game and you think everything's fine, I don't know what you're watching. Yeah. There is. We knew there were going to be problems without Pulisic, and one of the things that I will criticize Pochettino on is his subbing needs to happen earlier.
The subbing was used to extend over. The subbing was basically everybody except for Berhalter was used to waste time. The substitutes were not used for tactics. They were not used to get fresh legs on the field. It was used to tick a few extra seconds off the fucking clock before the end of the game. That's what the subs were used for. And it's like right now it's fucking so cringy to me that basically the movie Miracle is required watching for anybody commentating on this fucking game for is it NBC? Is it NBC?
NBC or Fox. Yeah.
Whatever. The broadcasting crew was required to watch Miracle and go, "Hey guys, memorize any phrases from that sound inspiring, because we're gonna try and do the bullshit thing of equating the Miracle on Ice to the U.S. odds of fucking winning the World Cup."
Yep.
Because you know what? The U.S. is starting to believe is a line pulled right from that fucking movie.
Yeah.
And it's like,
So
stop it. Just stop.
So Australia made 3 subs at half, another based off of injury in the 61st. Then we finally make our first sub in the 74th minute after Australia had clearly gained the momentum and really did not let go of that momentum the rest of the match.
Mm-hmm.
They used all their subs before we brought in our second sub.
Now, to be fair,
that was...
no, I'm not even going to say that, because everything, like I said, everything wasn't fine. Yes, we were ahead, and when you're the pressing team, you tend to use more subs because you want to get fresh legs in there and try and generate some more offense. You put a more offensive player in to replace the defender, fine, but we were far from in control.
Yes,
and that, I think that's the point you're making is, the pressing Australian, they're trying to get a goal, but the United States looked slow, sluggish, and they were holding on by the hair of their chin, man. They are lucky as fuck that Australia can't shoot for shit.
Yeah. Now I'll say this. So we didn't break in our defense in the box, and that was reassuring, because that was, for whatever reason, that was a lot of people's criticism of this team. It wasn't finishing, it was defense for some reason.
Which is crazy.
Now, granted, our defense isn't great in my opinion either, but when they sit there and force basically all of Australia's shots, for the most part, were outside the box. And I'm going to look at that real quick. They did not get a lot of opportunities inside.
Well, I want to know what the expected goals.
The stats, what is that? So they only had 5 shots.
The United States did?
No, Australia.
No way. Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Man.
5 shots.
So yeah.
Only 2 on target, and 2 of them were outside the box. The other 3 were inside the box. But what that does tell you is that we contain them inside. When they did get inside the box, we pushed them out, or we kicked the ball away. So our defense did the job in that regard. The problem there, though, is we didn't do anything hardly in getting the ball out of our third of the pitch to get it upfield to relieve the pressure. The pressure was consistent for almost 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're lucky they can't shoot for shit, man.
Yeah.
Because the fact that with all the pressure that was being applied that second half of Australia, and it only equated to 5 shots, I can't believe that. It felt like the whole half was spent down on the U.S. defensive side of the field. Yeah. Wow.
It was not a good. We had a decent first half.
Yes.
I wouldn't rate it highly, but it was a decent first half.
Much better than
an extremely poor second half, where we were fortunate that we were playing Australia. And it's no offense to Australia, but it just is what it is.
Yeah.
If we played at all like we did in the first half, we probably would or should have got another goal. Balogun came out the first 5 minutes and almost possibly pulled in 2 more.
Yep.
But again, we abandoned for some reason that going forward. So Balogun was inconsequential the rest of the match. Pepe was inconsequential the whole match.
Yep.
I
barely heard Adams' name except for when he was getting knocked over the first half. He got knocked over a few times.
Yeah, he was getting roughed up. Australia was really.
He was. So that might
really
be
rough.
part of that. But we're making excuses for Pepe. Pepe played like dog shit.
He did.
And like, hey, it's a win. Great. But this is not a win, because I'm not going to be able to watch Alexi and fucking Holden and everybody else finger fuck the U.S. team for winning this game.
Right.
This was not a big okay, man. Good
No.
showing. We're ready for the round of 32 because we're going through, man. We're in good form.
Well,
we're ready to go.
the
That was
only
not
reason
this game.
the only reason why we're ready for the round of 32 is because it's a round of 32.
Yeah.
And not 16.
Those goals were like, I'm sorry, the goals were fucking just.
A
goal is a goal. A goal is a goal.
Well,
but the first goal was good build up, and maybe Pepe puts that away. So that that could have been a clean goal.
Pepe being there on the cross, forcing the defense to make that make the error. So the own goal,
it's okay.
I take it because that is a result I am willing to accept as a quality play. The second goal I'll still count.
He forced the goalie he forced the defender into making a decision whether to try and stop it or let it go through. If he lets it go through, most likely it goes in anyway. So yeah, you can put that on the positive play, good build up.
Yeah. And for the second goal, I still call that as a good one because the shot that we took from outside the box forces the pop up, and Freeman's in the right spot, right time, and is on top of it where the goalkeeper, who was kind of facing the play anyway, didn't really respond that well. So he took advantage of it.
I believe he hates Kaladin. Did they ask which one he hates the most? He likes Dalinar the most. Why? Because he's a fucking pussy ass bitch.
His favorite character he made up is Androl, right?
Well, it's a Dalinar. yeah, might as well be. Fuck. The Blackthorn Dalinar, sure. Which Dalinar are we talking about? There's like 2 of them now, isn't there? Oh, my bad.
Right. I'm surprised he didn't mention Shallan and one of her 15 personalities.
Dalinar's not his favorite character. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But... Oh, is this what was it an interview? Maybe I need to start covering Sanderson interview videos for the inevitable fucking shit show that the Mistborn series is going to be.
Dude, it's funny. Like, I have those books on audio. I've never listened to them, and I never will, because I got them anticipating that things would just continue on, and then he released. Then I got sick of Shallan, and
I saw somebody. I saw somehow some post showed up. It was a Reddit post. I had to unsubscribe, but somehow was it? I don't know. I saw a comment somewhere. I don't know if it was on a YouTube video or on a Reddit post that got linked to me or something, because I don't do Reddit. So it was just like, what the fuck? It might have been an X post. I don't know. Whatever. Somebody. Oh no! It's somebody randomly did a super chat on an EFAP talking about Sanderson. It's like, what are you? Those guys don't know what the fuck Sanderson is. What are you talking about? But basically, the post was something about how bad Wind and Truth was, but Ember Dark and Sunlit Man, which came after it, were okay. So, it's like, well, first of all, Sunlit Man did not come after.
Yeah, that was
Wind and Truth. That was way before Wind and Truth.
It was one of the secret books.
Secondly, Ember Dark was far from fine. Parts of it were okay. Ember Dark was a fucking mess too, because you made a dragon fucking the most unlikable thing on the planet. But
well, and wasn't Ember Dark also one of those secret books that he wrote before?
No, Ember Dark was a fake secret novel that he wrote after, when he found out he can do Kickstarters and make a buttload of money calling them secret novels.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Ember Dark was the first one after the actual secret novels. So he had the secret novels, which he had probably written and decided to brush them up and make some money. And when he found out he can make $40 million doing, quick pop-up shitty books and call them secret, that's when Isle of Emberdark came to fruition. I'll just call something secret and people will buy it for millions of dollars. And well, they did. So, good on him. Good grift. He's got a good grift going. And
a ton of money. I mean, if that's what you want to serve.
Well, it's wild. It don't matter. He's rich now, so it's one of those. You think maybe he'd stop selling his soul, but I guess it's an ego thing. But I can already see it. I'm going to be in the same fight on this channel when Mistborn comes out that I was with Wheel of Time, because Mistborn's going to be garbage. Whether he's involved or not, he says he's involved, but he's already sold his he sold his soul.
Yeah.
Uh
The trending he's been going for the past decade is almost guaranteeing that.
And you've come out and said you're gonna do Mistborn from Vin's point of view, and it's like, well, we're fucked. Thank you. I don't want Mistborn from Vin's point of view. I want Mistborn from the actual protagonist point of view, which is Kelsier. But Min takes over at the end. But let's whatever. That is for a different time. Once that shit comes out, I'm probably gonna keep losing my shit over it. But yeah. So no, I'm good to go, man. Yeah. So I got stuff to do too. So fun times watching. We only got taken down twice. I guess I'll have to figure out a way to put a overlay over it, see if we can get the game on the screen for the next one. But fun times. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Fadian, Josh. Also go check out Sports. Is it Sport Entertainment Guys channel? Why not? I have no idea. Sport Entertainment Guy. It was nice to jump in. Go check him out if you're a sports ball guy. So Franks, thanks for being here. Hopefully I can get my groove going. There's a few videos I want to make. So usually if I can get one out of the can, I can I don't know what it is. Getting the first one done. I haven't done a video in a long time. So I don't know, but once I get one done, it's like, okay, I got one done. That wasn't so bad. I can do a bunch, right? So I got a few topics that I should make videos for. Hopefully I can get my mind right and do them. But depending what's going on at my home today, I may play some games and pop on and do a game stream. I don't know. We'll see. But
nice.
When's the next game is what?
6. It's in a half hour.
No. The next U.S. game. It's
next
USA versus it'll be Turkey, right?
Yep.
June 25th. So at 10 p.m. So another late night one. So if you're around and want to do another one, we'll be around maybe for
So Thursday
at 10 p.m. So keep an eye out if you interested in watching us and me freak out about the U.S. winning but playing like dog shit. Nobody's believing they're the Miracle on Ice team, but they're limping along. At least they're winning. I'll give them that. At least they're winning.
That's right. That is, we're in prime position to win the group, which will be an expected result. It's what should happen. So it means we'll have done the job. No matter how we got the job done, we'll have done it.
I have to keep reminding myself it's not the players' fault that the media sucks. Okay?
Yes.
They probably don't want this fucking Miracle on Ice fucking angle just as much as probably most of the fans don't want this Miracle on Ice on angle. You know why? Because if you keep doing this, they believe Miracle on Ice angle, what happens when they inevitably lose?
Right.
So I have to keep reminding myself.
Belief does not equal reality. It never has, and the whole idea of believing it makes something happen is bullshit. And
we'll end on this. The Miracle on Ice was a one-time event. It was special. It was a miracle. It was literally a miracle. Okay, a bunch of young kids from just coming out of graduating from college. They hated each other. Herb Brooks managed to mold them together into a unit. And then they beat literally Goliath, the team that could not be beaten. They beat them somehow, some way. There is no equivalence to the U.S. World Cup soccer team full of silver spoon professional soccer players that are loaded and playing professional sports all over the country. Okay? It's not even close to the same. Stop it, because when you do that shit, your people that don't like it are thinking negatively about the team, and that's not fair to the players because they don't want that shit either. Let them play. Let them be the United States soccer team, and have a good showing. We don't need to win. Get to the round of 8. You're winning would be fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but play with class. Show that we're capable of hanging in with the international teams and playing competitively, and that's a win for the United States soccer program.
Yep.
They don't need to be fucking 1980 fucking goddamn Miracle on Ice team. They don't need that, and they're not that, and they never will be that.
Be this team. Be in the now. And in the words of Matt Damon, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go kill Odysseus. Oh wait, let's go fuck Helen. Let's go
kill me
fuck,
or wait.
Let's go fuck Helen of Troy and fucking thing that looks like fucking Achilles
babies.
Achilles fucking retarded smaller nephew that everybody fucking hates. Bye. Bye.